In between my fingers is an implant. Just so you can see how tiny this thing is. Look, you see this tiny thing? This is the implant. When someone tells you that they can put an implant for you and the same day put crowns in the same visit, this is something very, very dangerous. They're playing a very dangerous game, and they're using it to scam people. Let me explain it to you so you can understand why that doesn't work. See this tiny thing? When it goes inside your bones, the process that it goes with is first we drill a hole in your bones, just a hole, an empty hole, and then we screw this in. You see these tiny ridges? It has tiny ridges like a normal screw. Just make enough hole and screw it in. Not super tight hole because it can break. A little snug fit, you can say. A little snug fit. You can say just like how it's in my fingers now. Snug fit. Someone tells you they can put it and then directly put crowns on all in four and it'll be fine. It will not be fine. It will literally come off. It will literally come off from your bone and it will go to the trash. All this money will go to the trash. Listen, implant takes 3 months minimum. Why? So you can able to put crowns, because it needs time to fuse and get fixed with the bone strong enough so it can withstand pressure of crowns and you be biting and eating on it. If you directly start eating on it, or even if they tell you do a soft food diet for a week, it's not enough. It needs 3 months. And even talking stuff like that, it puts pressure on the on your implant. Imagine this tiny little thing is inside your bone, and when you keep putting any pressure on it, it moves, it wiggles, and eventually it will get fixed in a awkward position and it will fail. It needs to stay upright in the same position that the surgeon put it in. If it wiggles, and it does wiggle, I've seen patients when they put the implant like this, 3 months later it's literally like this. It turns sideways because they use their temporary teeth always and they ate with it. It puts constant pressure on it. Eventually it slides. This is something very dangerous. Don't let anyone convince you of this. The implant needs 3 months to get fused, minimum 3 months. If you use bone graft or the dentist did something else, it needs 6 months. See how long it is? Minimum 3 months for it to get fixed and fused with the bone so it can withstand eating and talking and pressure on it. It'll be fixed. It cannot move. Please be careful and run away from anyone that tells you we can do an all-on-4 or full mouth with the crowns directly. Very dangerous. Yeah, please be safe. And finally, last thing to add, while there is something called an instant implant and it is real and we do offer it, it however has certain conditions to apply. It cannot be for a full mouth. We cannot do the full implant for all of them and go quickly. We can only do it, for example, if you have one empty space and the bone structure is very good. We can put it. It has a special structure, like a very solid ridges, because everyone has a different structure and types of ridges. While there are lots of different types of implants and lengths and widths, everyone has a different purpose. This one, you can only do one at a place. We cannot do two, for example, at a place. We can, but it gets riskier. Ideally, this is for one empty space and the bone structure is very good, like you just had a tooth extraction or whatever, but the bone structure has to be very good. Why? Because it takes the bone. If there is more than one, then there is less bone. So when it takes bone, it becomes strong and fused faster. So we can put directly a crown on top of it, and of course you have to avoid it. Don't eat on this side, don't do anything on this side, let it rest. It has a much faster way of getting fused with the bones, due to its ridges, so the bone can fuse inside it very quickly. But like I said, it can never be done for a full mouth. This is very dangerous. One, when with a very strong bone structure, and you have to be very careful with it, and the doctor has to approve it. It's not for everyone. It's not for every situation. So yeah, this is just so you can know, so you understand the difference. If someone says a full implant, full mouth, no, dangerous. Thank you very much, and yeah, I'm JB Care.